Patriots lost a lot of seniors to last year's team, so you're going to see a lot of young guys coming in. A lot of juniors and seniors. Just have 13 seniors total.
Yeah.
So a lot of juniors. That junior class pretty good. And it's a short kick is caught by number 2, Trey Durbin, right around the 40-yard line. Christopher Holland gets the tackle there, so it'll be 1st and 10 on about the 38-yard line for the Panthers. Panthers going to work quick here. They run a lot of different stuff. You know, they're going to see ace. You're going to see them coming pistol, spread, but looks as if the quarterback Clay James under center. Here is the give up the middle to number 34. Evans runs it right up the middle for a 1st down. He's going to be brought down near the 46-yard line. So 1st and 10 now. We're on the left hash as E-Town works quickly. Back up on the ball. Sends a man in motion. Gives the sweep to Becker. Becker goes right side. Now going to cut it up to the field. It's a tackle by number 34, Dylan Ruxtel. Ruxtel, who played most of the season a year ago at defensive tackle, was 3rd in tackles a season ago. He has now moved to middle linebacker. A big, strong kid, 6'2", 235 pounds. He's a man, junior, and he's been playing since his freshman year. It's good to have him. So another 1st down there for the Panthers. So the 1st and 10 now on the right hash. And out of the shotgun, here's the snap to Becker. He'll go left side. He's going to cut it up, takes the edge. He's at the 10, and finally pushed out of bounds there.
I tell you what, Kyle, something you're seeing really, really early is if you're going to keep up with this Panther team, you're going to have to be in shape, because no more than they go down the ground, they're back up calling it a play, and they're running up to the line.
Yeah, they get the play call off quick. Now it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. Big, tall quarterback Clay James will be under center, and behind him is the running back Evans. Here's the handoff to, now it's up the middle. We've got a flag. Looks like it's going to be a face mask as McNeil was the ball carrier there. He gets in the end zone, but we've got a face mask. But it was against the Patriots, so that's going to be a touchdown as the E-Town Panthers strike first, 6-0, and 11-10 left to go in the first quarter. That was really quick. We had the short kickoff about the 40-yard line, or 38-yard line, and then E-Town just drives down, and using that rushing attack, they are very good with Becker, McNeil, and Evans. So McNeil scores right there. As extra point attempt now for number 18, Parsons.
We don't have 18 in our roster. Don't have anything for 18 for them.
Kick is up, and it is going to be false start on the Panthers. Going to be pushed back here. So E-Town Panthers strike quick here in the ball game by a 6-yard rushing TD by McNeil. Parsons will now attempt the extra point once again after the flag. They push back now. Here's the snap, and the kick is up, and it is good. 7-0. 7-0 now. E-Town. Patriots off to a rough start right there in that first outing as they were unable to stop that heavy rushing attack of the E-Town Panthers. Coach Mark Brown, who's been coaching for 38 years, has got it down pat. He's got his offense the way he likes it. They're quick to the as soon as they break the huddle, they're getting right up on the ball, and they've got 3 or 4 guys that can run it. Patriots were unable to stop them there on the first drive. Now we're going to see what the Patriot offense is made of. As back deep to receive for the Patriots is number 21, Landon Witcher, and number 2, Tanner Stinson. It looks as if number 9, Jax Cooper. Parsons will be the kick. E-Town Panthers wearing white on white, white jerseys, white pants, and white helmets. E-Town have a rich tradition of football, winning a state title back in 1969. Kick is deep into Jax Cooper's hands. Cooper going to run up the middle. Now he's going to cut it and breaks one tackle, and now finally brought down. Brantley, what is that, about the 23-24. Trey Durbin, the freshman, gets the tackle there as Jax Cooper gets it up to the 23-yard line, or 24-yard line. Patriots are going to have that heavy rushing attack. I was told in preseason we were going to try to get back to that option type of offense and get away from the spread and try to eat up the clock. But we'll see what the Patriots have in store here. As Trace McIntyre, the junior quarterback, under center. As we've got the I formation. Witcher is tailback. Fullback is Ruxtel, or McPeak, excuse me. The give is to Witcher. Goes right side. Gain of about 3 or 4 right there for Landon Witcher. 2nd and 7, ball on the 27-yard line. 10:45 left to go in the first quarter. It's a 7-0 lead for E-Town. Patriots break the huddle. I formation. Fullback is McPeak. Tailback is Witcher. We've got Zane Ward at receiver as well as Tanner Stinson, and we get a hard count there from Trace McIntyre. We'll see if it's encroachment on the Panthers. So the Patriots will move up. It's going to make it 2nd down and 2. Ball spotted on the 32-yard line. 10:29 left to go. McIntyre under center. Power I. Another hard count for McIntyre. Now the give is to McPeak. He'll go right side, and we're finally brought down by the Panthers D-line.
I don't know if that's going to be enough for a first down, Kyle. There, it'll be close. Maybe 3rd and inch.
3rd and 1 now. Comes a big 3rd down here for the Patriots. Got to get this first down, get the momentum back on the Patriots side. We'll see what Coach Hood has in store for this Patriot offense. McIntyre under center. Here's the snap. The give is to Witcher. He'll go right side, and it is going to be enough for a first down as Landon Witcher is good enough for a Patriot first down. We'll move the chains now. A lot of size on that D-line for E-Town. Looks like number 67, very big kid. He's got 6 foot, 6'2", 6'3", big, strong kids for E-Town on that D-line. They're running a 4-4 defense here. Sends a man in motion. McIntyre out of the shotgun. The give is to McPeak. He's going to go left side. And he's going to be brought down for a loss. Out of the shotgun, they give McIntyre, gives to McPeak. It was kind of a high snap, and it forces both McIntyre and McPeak in a bad decision right there. But
doesn't allow that play to develop well. You've got to be spot on with that snap so they can get a read on that handoff.
So 8:54 left to go in the first quarter, 7-0 E-Town. Patriots now 2nd and 11 from the 34-yard line as McIntyre under center, power I. Here's the snap. Drops back to pass. Throws it deep to Jax Cooper, and it is nearly intercepted by number 17, Love Grimes, as Grimes drops the ball, or tips the ball up, as Cooper almost comes down with it. He drops it. So it's going to bring up 3rd and long for the Patriots.
McIntyre runs the play in for the Patriots. They break the huddle, set up in shotgun. 2 receivers to either side.
We've got Stinson and Ward on one side, then Cooper, and I can't tell who the far receiver is. Here's the snap. McIntyre drops back to pass. Those are deep downfield, overthrowing Baxter, and that's going to bring up 4th down. McIntyre had some heavy pass rush right there, took a few steps, and then launches it downfield, and it'll be out of reach of Baxter. Bringing up 4th down, brings up Thorny Walker to come on for the punting duties. Thorny had a big kick last year as he hit that field goal against Grayson County with no time left on the clock. Made him a hero that night. The kick is to Becker. Becker goes left side. Now he's going to cut up to the sidelines. Breaks 1 tackle. He's very fast. Finally brought down near the 30-yard line. Joseph Becker, who rushed for 14 touchdowns a season ago. His brother Jay played here at E-Town. And his brother now is playing at Center College. Very quick, strong back in Becker. Holding on E-Town, so this one's going to be pushed back just a little bit. Patriots went 6-5 a season ago before losing in the first round to Logan County. Patriots have that tough district with Franklin, Simpson, Warren East, as well as Warren Central, and now Russell County has joined the district.
The Lakers.
4A District 2. We're here at the Scotty Bowl at Glasgow High School for the first game of 2 of the Scotty Bowl. The nightcap will be Glasgow and LaRue County. Out of the shotgun. The give is to McNeil. He'll go left side. And finally brought down. Let's see who made the tackle there. Rookstel was another tackle. Defense is set up, D-line. We've got Madden and Baxter on the end, defensive ends. In the middle, and the D tackles is Seth Cook and Jacquez McPeak. Outside linebackers is Kanan Cox and Kinslow. In the middle is Dylan Rookstel and Samson Dyer. The give is to Becker. Becker breaks 1 tackle. Still on his feet, finally brought down to a pile. Here comes another flag. I believe it's going to be face mask there. I saw Becker's.
Oh, holding?
Oh, they're holding. So it's going to push them back just a little bit. Coach Mark Brown of the E-Town Panthers, and they've had some success here the last 5 years. They have been very good. Looking back at the stats, they went to 2 back-to-back state semifinals.
24.
Now the give is to McNeil. McNeil gets a big rush there after it was 2nd and 22. He gives a big, about a 10-yard gain there, almost a 10-yard gain.
I tell you what, Kyle, between McNeil and Becker, they had 2 backs that can flat out run. I mean, they get after it, they get straight uphill, and they go.
So it's going to bring up 3rd and 14. Yeah, they are some very talented athletes. They've got good skill position as well as good offense and defensive line. Out of the shotgun is Clay Gaines. Rolls to his right. The pass is tipped and into the hands of Trey Durbin. And it's caught. It's going to be good enough for a 1st down as the chains will move once again. Clay Gaines rolls out to his right. A 6'3" junior quarterback. Someone tipped it up, and it goes right into the hands of Trey Durbin. You know who tipped that ball up for the Patriot defense?
Really not for sure, Kyle. I want to think it's Kinslow.
That's Clay Gaines with the sweep now to number 14, T.J. Allen. He'll go left side before being brought down hard to the ground. We got a flag here on our side of the field here. Officials talking this one over. 7:31 left to go in the first quarter. 7-0 E-Town.
Got a block in the back here on the Panthers.
So it'll push it back once again. Been a lot of flags early on here in this ball game. not only is it the season opener for these players, it's the season opener for these referees. So they're learning as we've got a lot of new guys out here. Clay Games under center. The give is to the fullback. And McNeil is going to get to the secondary in a hurry. Finally brought down by number 19, Kanan Cox. McNeil with a big run there.
It'll be a 1st and 10.
1st and 10, E-Town. Clock will run here. Coach Mark Brown and the Panthers so far have been dangerous here on the ground. I think they've only passed it once, and they did complete it for a 1st down. Out of the shotgun is Games. And the give is to Becker. Becker goes to the right side and leaps near the end zone. He's going to be down near the 2nd or 3rd yard line. 2-yard line, 3rd yard line there. 1st and goal from the 3. 6:55 left to go in the 3rd quarter. It's 7-0 E-Town. Clay Games will be under center with McNeil, the tailback. Here's the snap. The give is to McNeil. He'll go left side. Tries to barrel his way into the end zone. No, it is a touchdown there for McNeil, his 2nd of the ball game. So a 3-yard rushing touchdown from McNeil. Here was 6:40 left to go in the 1st quarter. As Parsons on for the PAT. It's up, it's good. No, it's the uprights, and now it's going to go back in. 14-0 Panthers. 14-0 E-Town here. 6:40 left to go in the 1st quarter. We're going to take a look at our Patriot sports sponsors this season, as we've got U.S. Bank, Allen County Farmer Service, North Central Telephone, Hobby Diane Reed, Tri-County Electric, Dinkins and Gosnell, Leachman Buick, Blankenship and Sons Pest Control, and Edmonton State Bank, as well as Griddle's Country Cooking. Be sure to tune in tomorrow morning, 8:15, right here on WVLE 99.3, as we'll be at Griddle's Country Cooking for the Patriots Sports Weekly Show, as we'll have head coach of the Patriots football team, Brad Hood, as well as Trace McIntyre, the junior quarterback, will be on. Get a little breakfast and talk some Patriot sports. Carsons will do the kicking here. 14-0 for the Panthers. Back deep to receive is Jax Cooper. Standing beside him is Landon Witcher. The kick is up, right to Witcher. Witcher catches it near the 10-yard line. And now going to cut to that sideline. Breaks one tackle. Finally going to be pushed out of bounds. Landon Witcher. As Patriot offense will get right back into things here. As Patriots here in the Scotty Bowl, trailing 14-0 to the E-Town Panthers. Panthers who went 8-5 a season ago, losing in the 3rd round of the playoffs to LaRue County. Trying for another great season, as McIntyre will be under center. Witcher, the tailback. We've got Tanner Stinson to the left at the wideout, and Jax Cooper. Here's the snap. The give is to Witcher. And one good move, breaks one tackle. Now 2, finally brought down. Witcher with a nice juke there, and to get upfield. He brings up 2nd down and 4 now for the Patriots. 6:10 left to go in the 1st quarter. good hard run there from Landon. Going to need a lot of that as this E-Town defense putting a lot of pressure. They're getting into that backfield. They got a good-sized defensive line as well as their linebackers are flying around. Here's the give to Witcher once again. Makes one cut, now back up the middle, just shy of the first down.
Tell you what, Landon Witcher does a pretty exceptional job making those cuts there in the backfield, trying to gain whatever ground he can. That's going to bring up another Patriot first down. There with a hard run from Landon Witcher.
Thought he was going to be a little bit short, but Witcher's able to get that first down. So 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. 5:35 left to go in the first quarter. 14-0 E-Town. E-Town running a 4-4 defense. We're in the power I. McPeak is the fullback. The tailback is Witcher. We'll give it to him once again, third time in a row. Here comes the helmet off. And finally, Witcher is brought down. Big number 74, Brian Piles, 6 foot, 256-pound offensive defensive lineman, is going to have to come out for a play because his helmet came off. No gain on the play as the defensive line got into the backfield in a hurry. Pretty good crowd here for the Patriots. They've traveled well. The red, white, blue. 4:45 left to go in the first quarter. Out of the power I. Under center is McIntyre. The fake is to McPeak. McIntyre will throw, and it's caught there by Noah Kinslow. Kinslow's going to get upfield and near the 45-yard line. And that is a Patriot first down. And we've got a flag. Hold the phone. We've got a flag.
Hold the phone.
And we're going to come back here. What was the call there, Brantley?
I think they're going to get him for clipping here with low block.
Shot block, illegal block there for the Patriots. And that one's coming back. You know, such a good pass play. Really proud of Kinslow right there. Coming up, stepping up, making a good catch. Unfortunately, we're going to be pushed back. It's going to bring up 2nd and 31E long for the Patriots here. 2nd and 28. 4:25 left to go in the first quarter. McIntyre will be out of the shotgun. 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. McPeak is to his right. Out of the gun is McIntyre. Here's the snap. He'll drop back to pass. He's going to throw deep downfield. This one's to Jax Cooper, and he makes the catch. What a play from McIntyre to Cooper for a Patriot first down. How about that, Brantley? We bring it back all the way. We're 2nd and 28 right there, and we just drop back to pass and throw a great pass. Cooper goes up like he's getting a rebound in basketball and just snatches that down. What an athlete there, Jax Cooper. He's come off the sidelines. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know if he just landed on his back or kind of his neck wrong. Not sure what the injury is. Brings up 1st and 10. The give is to McPeak up the middle. McPeak rumbling, stumbling all the way to the 40. Now it's going to be 3:35. Let's go in this first quarter. Patriots moving the ball just a little bit.
Boy, I tell you what, McPeak's legs, I mean, they ain't no longer in your pinky, but, buddy, they are tree trunks.
Yeah, he's a big, strong kid, and he's got a lot of varsity playing time. Didn't see much time at fullback last year. You know, was in every now and again, but this year he's going to have to be stepped up and be the guy at the fullback position. Trips to the right, out of the shotgun is McIntyre. Here's the snap, and we've got a flag. It's going to be false start on the offense. Legal procedure. This one's going to be pushed back. It'll remain 2nd down, 2nd and 11. Two receivers to the left, 2 to the right, as McIntyre will be out of the shotgun. McPeak is to his right. He's going to send Witcher in motion. He'll go behind the quarterback. Fake to McPeak. The throw is way out of reach. The throw was intended to go to Witcher, who was sent in motion behind McIntyre. McIntyre, just as soon as he gets the ball, he gets rid of it and really didn't give Witcher a chance there. Brings up 3rd and 11 for the Patriots. Patriots trying to make something happen on this 3rd down. McIntyre out of the shotgun. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. McPeak in the backfield. Here's the snap. McIntyre drops back to pass. Throws deep downfield to Tanner Stinson. It'll go out of bounds, and it'll bring up 4th and long. McIntyre threw for 690 yards a season ago. 7 touchdowns. Brings up 4th down for the Patriots. 4th and 11 from the 46-yard line. Patriots will have Thorny Walker with the punt, and it is off right to Joseph Becker. He will fair catch it near the 15-yard line. E-Town will take over. We've got a flag. We'll see what this call is. Referee's talking this one over. Looking at the schedule for the Patriots this year, they've got E-Town here at the Scotty Bowl. Their next game is August 31st, next Saturday, as they will travel to Boyle County to take on Mercer County. And then September 6th, they have an away game at Greenwood. September 13th, they are at home against Glasgow. And then we've got September 20th, they are on the road to Warren Central. September 27th, Franklin Simpson home. October 4th, they travel to Danville. October 18th, they are on the road to Warren East. October 25th, they've got Russell County at home and then Monroe County home on November 1st. So it is going to be 1st and 10 for the Panthers here after the long punt there from Thorny Walker. Mr. Special Teams, Thorny does it all for us. If he kicks the extra points, he is the kickoff guy and punter. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 9-yard line for the Panthers. 2:32 to go. Games gives the handoff to Becker. Becker gets the secondary in a hurry. Finally brought down there from Landon Witcher. As 1st down there from Joseph Becker. Becker, big, strong kid, and he's very quick. He gets to the linebacker so quick, and then that stiff arm is lethal. We've got Clay Games under center. McNeil is the tailback. Sends a man in motion. And it's a jet sweep. He's going to give a handoff. Goes around to the left side. He's going to cut up towards the sideline. Finally brought down from Landon Witcher. Witcher finally brings him down, but after a big gain there from the Panthers. Number 14, T.J. Allen takes that one. It'll be 1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the Panthers. At their own 48-yard line.
Giving a sideline warning to both Patriots and the Panthers here. So it'll be 1st and 10 here for the Panthers. Patriot defense has got to come up with a big stop here. At safety is Landon Witcher. At cornerback is Bird and Tanner Stinson. At linebackers are in the middle is Dyer and Rookstall. Outside linebackers Cannon Cox and Kinslow. Defensive line is Madden, McPeak, Cook, and Baxter. Under center is Clay Games, the E-Town quarterback. Here's the snap. And we'll go screen over there to number 5. He'll cut up field. Number 5, Camden Williams, big, strong kid. Is able to get it up to gain of about 5 there. Really like this offense from E-Town. They throw a lot of things at you, not only on the running game, they can throw it too. And the big, strong quarterback, Clay Games, 6'3", is a very good athlete here for the Panthers. .124 left to go. The give is to Becker. Becker is going to be finally brought down by Rooksville. Just shy of the first down, man. Big tackle there from Dylan Rooksville. If Rooksville doesn't make the tackle, I think Becker would have had a big gain there. Brings up a 3rd and 2. 1 minute left to go in the first quarter. It's a 14-0 lead for E-Town. Patriots running that 4-4 defense. Sends the man in motion is McNeil. The give is to McNeil. And he gets the first down and more. Finally brought down by Landon Witcher. Cameron McNeil, another strong back for the Panthers. Not only, I thought it was going to be a one-man show with Joseph Becker, but these Panthers, they've got more than just one option. They've showed that McNeil, as well as T.J. Allen, and Evan, all can run the ball hard.
On athletes.
Play Games out of the shotgun. Becker is to his left, sends the man in motion. Games is going to run it. And McPeak chasing him down. Noah Kinslow puts on a big hit. And we've got a flag. Helmet-to-helmet contact right there was targeting. So Patriots Kinslow comes up to make a hit, kind of lowers his shoulder right there, and Gaines, the quarterback of E-Town, lowers his, and it's kind of helmet-to-helmet contact. Coach Hood's still in his ear, letting him have it. So it's going to be 1st and 10. We'll see where they spot it. On the 13-yard line. Panthers going to let the clock run out here in the first quarter. So we're going... And here we got a flag. It's going to be on Coach Hood. And he is heated. Unsportsmanlike on Coach Hood. As the Patriots, well, now the clock will stop. Just 2.6 seconds left to go. Patriots trail the E-Town Panthers 14-0. And the Panthers continue their offensive attack and have been driving as the Panthers going to run one more play. And then it'll be the second quarter. Just a reminder, Patriot Sports Weekly show tomorrow morning. So we've got Coach Hood as well as Trace McIntyre will come and join us on the show. That's a great event for those young athletes to get up there, eat a little breakfast, and talk Patriot sports. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter as the E-Town Panthers lead 14-0 over the Patriots. You're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. We'll be back after this 1-minute break. And we are live here at the Glasgow High School of the Scotty Bowl as the Patriots taking on the E-Town Panthers. I'm Kyle Harwood. Joining me in the broadcast is Brantley Bray. Rough first quarter there for the Patriots. Brantley, heavy rushing attack from the E-Town Panthers. McNeil scored twice. They scored 11:10 left to go in the first quarter, then 6:40. And there's a give to number 17, Grimes. He's brought down by Dylan Rooksville. You know, really, Rooksville and Witcher have been the keys on defense for the Patriots so far. You've seen them get a lot of tackles. They're double-teaming McPeak. He's really not been able to get off that line. And then the E-Town rushing attack just get into the secondary in a hurry. Gaines will be out of the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right. The give is to McNeil, who'll go right side. And finally going to be brought down by Dylan Rooksville and a host of Patriots. So it brings up third and third and 3. 33 from the 6-yard line, 10:55 left to go in the second quarter. Gaines out of the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right. Now it's going to get a quick screen over to Grimes, and he's going to be finally pushed out of bounds. No, it's going to be...
They're going to say stepped out there before he got in the end zone. So looks like it's going to be 1st and goal from maybe the 1.
So the Panthers nearly knocking on the door there of the end zone. Officials not ready there as Gaines gets the snap off, and it's going to be a timeout. E-Town Panthers. We're going to take a look at our Patriot Sports shout-outs. Patriot Sports shout-outs. We've got Allen County Farm Bureau. No matter your insurance needs, stop by 1075 Smiths Grove Road and talk with Todd White and Glenn Jordan at Allen County Farm Bureau. Or give them a call, 270-237-4011. Allen's Auto Sales at 1263 Franklin Road. Before you make your next vehicle purchase, check out the large selection of pre-owned vehicles at Allen's Auto Sales or give them a call, 270-622-5559. Pete's Main Street Auto Parts. Whatever part your vehicle needs, Pete's Main Street Auto Parts has it, or they can order it for you. Questions, stop by and talk with the staff at Pete's Main Street Auto, located at 503 East Main Street, or call 270-237-3166. And Gilly Hyde Auto Group in Glasgow, home of the legendary service. Thank you to all our Patriot Sports shout-outs. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line, 10:45 left to go in the second quarter. The Panthers looking to score once again. Gaines will be under center. Gaines sends the man in motion. The give is to TJ, and he will get in the end zone. It is a touchdown. TJ Allen gets in the end zone, and the Panthers get another score on a 2-yard rushing attack. Got a penalty. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Unsportsmanlike, I believe it's on the Patriots. He gave it towards E-Town. And we'll see what Coach is talking to the head official now. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Didn't really see what happened there, but the Patriots not having the outing that they would like here in this first half, as the Panthers having their way with them on the offensive side. Official still talking this one over. So here's the PAT attempt here from Parsons. So the touchdown is good there from TJ Allen, the 2-yard rushing touchdown. 10:40 left to go in the second quarter. Here's a snap. Kick is up, and it is good, making the score now 21-0. As the Panthers have the lead. 10:40 left to go in the second quarter. Patriot offense will have to get back out onto the field. You know, Brantley, this Patriot team has struggled here in this first half, and, you know, you're seeing a lot of new guys get thrown into the fire here, this varsity, and it's big to not have played much varsity. When you get thrown in there with the big dogs, the game's much faster at the varsity level, so we're seeing a lot of new guys on the defensive side of the ball as well as the offense, but really we lost a lot of defensive starters, you know, to the graduating class as well. Nick Cooper, who was your starting safety last year, I think he had second in tackles on the year. He had a car wreck. He was injured. Was it last spring? Yeah. So he's out for the season. That hurts you big time. He was a good athlete, so he's out. Then so you got a lot of new guys playing on that D line. You've moved Brooks to the linebacker. Just haven't really figured it out yet. And the Panthers, well, they figured it out. Their offense is clicking. I feel like we could move the ball just a little bit better on our offensive side of the thing. But I'll tell you, E-Town's offense, they're tough to stop. Patriots trail 21-0. 10:40 left to go in the second quarter. We're here at the Scotty Bowl at Glasgow High School. So after the penalty, the Panthers will move up here on the kickoff because the flag was after the touchdown was scored. So the penalty will be issued after the PAT. So here we go. As Parsons will be kicking it deep, back deep to receive for the Patriots. Number 14, Zane Ward. That is 14, correct? Mm-hmm. And number 21, Landon Witcher. And you know, Brand, I haven't seen Jax Cooper out there since that big catch he had. He came off to the sidelines. He might have got in there one or two times, but you really haven't seen him much other than that.
He looks to be nursing a neck injury of some type, maybe shoulder. I'm not sure.
Here is the kick. It's back deep to Witcher. He'll catch it, and he's going to head up the middle. Now breaks one tackle, heading up the field. Breaks another with a stiff arm. He's still on his feet as Witcher finally brought down. Was at the 35-yard line. Good return there from Landon Witcher. Witcher does a really good job when he keeps those feet moving and just runs hard. And he does run hard almost every play. He's a good hard-nosed kid, not afraid to lower the shoulder and take a hit. That's what you need out of your return guy to take it and go. And he did a great job right there on that return. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 35. We'll see what the Patriots have in store. 10:27 left to go in the second quarter. 21-0 E-Town. McIntyre will be under center in the power I. Ruxtel the fullback, as the tailback is Holland. Holland gets the handoff and is going to go right side. It'll be brought down by number 34, Chris Evans. As it will bring up 2nd and 6 for the Patriots. Good little run there from Christopher Holland. As Patriots now have 2nd and 6. As McIntyre will be under center once again. Ruxtel the fullback, Holland the tailback. Here's the snap. Fakes to Holland as McIntyre rolls right, throws it to downfield, and it's caught by Jax Cooper. You know, we knew going in Jax had to be the guy at the receiver spot. He stepped up in a big way, making a big catch there for another Patriot first down.
It's going to be 1st and 10 here from Elizabethtown's 46-yard line. Also going to be a penalty on the play. Going to be roughing the passer on the Panthers. So it's going to move it up another 15. That's going to put us at the Panthers' 31-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Patriots. And now we're making up some ground here on the offensive side of the ball.
hey, we'll take it right there. Great catch from Jax Cooper. Now McIntyre, good, tough kid, able to get up after that big hit. So 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Our eye. Under center's McIntyre. Here is the snap and false start on the offense. The Patriots will be pushed back now. 1st and 15. You know, we just haven't all game. We haven't been able to capitalize on the big play. We'll make a big play, and then we're pushed back with a loss due to either a flag or just a loss in the backfield. You know, we haven't been able to run 2 good back-to-back plays or have success with those. It really puts the Patriots in a bind. 1st and 15 from the 36-yard line. McIntyre under center. 2 wide receivers to the left. Handoff is to Rooksell, and it's a fumble. And it's covered by number 5, Camden Williams. Rooksell with the carry, and it's popped out. And we've got another flag. Unsportsmanlike conduct on E-Town. So flag happy here tonight at the Scotty Bowl. And Patriots will now have it. I'm not sure what happened. The Panthers will now have it. They're going to be pushed back. After the fumble, there were some words exchanged, and Patriots will now have to bring their defense out. We've got John Calvert coming out on the defensive line as number 78, Calvin Bacadis. Is that how you say that? Bacadis, McPeak, and Baxter. At the linebacker position, we're going to have Samson Dyer and Rooksell in the middle. Outside is Cox and Bird. You're seeing Zane Ward now play that other corner position, as well as Seth Bird. And Witcher is the safety. Good to see Calvert back out there. Big, strong kid. I've heard in the summer he had a really good summer. And, hopefully he can have a good outing. Out of the shotgun is Clay Gaines. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Another screen pass, and he's going to be brought down by Bird and Baxter. That's going to be Bird and Cox right there on the tackle. Brings up 2nd and 10 now for the Panthers. 8:35 left to go in the second quarter. Panthers haven't had a lot of pass plays so far. It's been a lot of screens if they do throw it. They've had one deep downfield pass, but other than that, it's been on the ground. The give there is to McNeil. McNeil going to be brought down by a host of Patriots. Brings up 3rd down and 8. McPeak issued with the tackle there from the D-line. 3rd and 8 for the Panthers. Panthers got 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Out of the shotgun is Gaines. And he's going to dump it off to Camden Williams. Williams going to break 1 tackle and we're going to be finally brought down on the sideline across from us, and flags come from everywhere. As Henslow is issued with the tackle. Horse collar on the Patriots. I thought we did a great job right there. The defensive line breaking through, able to get in to give some pressure to Clay Gaines. We haven't been able to do that. And one time they do, they drop it off to Camden Williams, and Patriots able to stop him. But it's going to be a flag on the Patriots. 7:35. It brings up 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Now the shotgun is game. Here's the handoff to Becker. Joseph Becker gets the next level quick, and he's going to get a first down. Finally brought down by number 19, Kanan Cox. First and 10 now. Got a player down on the field. I believe that is Bird, who is injured, as our trainer, Andy, comes out to look at him. And we're going to take a break right here. You're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. 7:25 left to go in the second quarter. It's 21-0 E-Town. We'll be back after this 2-minute break.
That's a winning combination.
You're listening to Allen County-Scottsville Patriot Football, brought to you by ESB Edmonton State Bank. With locations all across South Central Kentucky, we're right here when you need us. Whether it's a home mortgage or business loan, we've got you covered. With our online banking and bill pay, we have the tools to help you save time for the more important things in life, like football. Friday Night Football, we get it because we live it too. ESB is proud to sponsor Patriot Football. Edmonton State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Being equipped for tomorrow starts today. Let Hobby Dine Reed Incorporated help you get the tractor you need to complete all your jobs. The New Holland Power Star tractor can increase your operating efficiency and comfort. You can get $4,500 cash back plus 0% financing for up to 84 months with payments as low as $457 per month. Financing through C&H Industrial Capital America. Approved credit. See dealer for details at participating New Holland dealers. Visit Hobby Dine Reed in Scottsville today.
And we're back here at the Scotty Bowl. I'm Kyle Harwood, joined in by Brantley Bray. Seth Bird had the injury right there as the Panthers were quick to get downfield. They get in the end zone for another touchdown. So Becker gets the rushing touchdown. It's 27-0 now. 6:45 left to go in the second quarter as the kick is up, and it is good. So Becker gets his first touchdown of the game. 28-0 now for the E-Town Panthers have the lead. As the Patriots struggling here in the Scotty Bowl. Haven't had much offense for these Patriots. Hadn't had not many first downs. What we have seen is some big catches from Jax Cooper, a few good runs there from Landon Witcher, as the Panthers have been able to move the ball very good, both rushing and passing, as Becker has scored a touchdown, T.J. Allen with a rushing touchdown, and 2 touchdowns from McNeil. Parsons will kick off. Back deep to receive for the Patriots is Zane Ward and Landon Witcher. 6:45 left to go in the second quarter, as Parsons gets the kick. Short kick near the sideline as it's caught there from Cox. He gets upfield. Finally going to be brought down near the 35. On the kickoff return. As number 24 for the Panthers makes the tackle. Cleveland. As the Patriots will start 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Coach Hood going to get his offense out here. As at their own 35-yard line. Patriots will be playing Mercer County next Saturday at Bull County. Patriots have the long road trip in the Bull County Bowl. Out of the shotgun is McIntyre. Here's the snap. McIntyre going to roll to his right. There's the quick throw to Kinslow. Kinslow going to get upfield and finally pushed out for the big first down for the Patriots. Noah Kinslow's been one of those guys who stepped up. Didn't really think we were going to have him on that wide receiver threat, but he's been the guy so far with some big catches for the Patriots. He's able to get upfield very quickly.
Well, he ran a good route right there. Was able to shake his defender off and trip him up. Broke those ankles a little bit. Might have to run by and buy him a new pair after this game.
Like what we see from Kinslow. So again, Kinslow and Jax Cooper, the two wide out on the left side, two wide out to the right. And out of the shotgun again is McIntyre. Going to roll to the left. McIntyre going to throw on the run, and it's tipped out of bounds by number 4, Joseph Becker. Becker going for that interception, unable to bring it down, though, gets his fingertips on it and knocks it out of bounds. Going to bring up 2nd and 10 now for the Patriots. Patriots and Panthers have only played each other 4 times, and the last time they played each other was in 1994. That was a playoff game. Patriots actually won the last game we played against E-Town.
1994.
1994.
I was 1 year old. Wasn't no bigger than a popcorn fart.
Out of the shotgun. And the give is to Ruxtall. Ruxtall goes down. Or no, it's Jaquez McPeak on the carry there. As
Tell you what, defensively, Kyle, they do a really good job of wrapping up our ball carriers, even Jaquez McPeak, somebody with those big legs, big strong legs. They do a good job of going low and getting those feet out from under them.
Brings up a 3rd and 10 for the Patriots. 2 receivers to the right is Witcher, and Zane Ward to the left is Noah Kinslow and Jax Cooper. 3rd and 10 on the 47-yard line. 5:45 left to go in the second quarter. McIntyre rolls to his left. Now going to step up. He's going to use his legs. Gets a big block there from Witcher. He's on the run. He's going to cut it up to the sidelines and going to be pushed out of bounds as Trace McIntyre can't find anything through the air as he'll pump fake. He initially goes to that left side, gets a big block there from McPeak. He comes back around to the right side, sees that there's a hole and cuts it up, heads to that sideline and gets another Patriot first down. Brings up 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. 5:33 left to go in the second quarter. 28-0. Panthers of E-Town with the lead. McIntyre will be under center now. Here is the snap. Fake to the fullback. Now going to run the option. The give is now to Witcher. Witcher breaks one tackle with a stiff arm. Ball comes out, and the Panthers recover it. Just when the Patriots started to move the ball a little bit, Witcher fumbles the ball, and it's going to be a turnover. As it is going to be E-Town football. Turnover. 5:23 left to go in the second quarter.
Seems like every time we get something going offensively, we have something that kicks us back, whether it be a big penalty or a fumble. Handoff to Becker, and he breaks a couple tackles, and he'll be able to get upfield for the first down there. That'll be another Panthers first down.
Becker, very good running back. Once he gets that edge, he's hard to stop. He could shift you back, but he's also, he's got some muscle there. He breaks tackles and gets that secondary. Big, strong kid for the Panthers. Another first down. Timeout, Patriots. We're going to take a timeout as well. You're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank.
In Gosnell, 282 Holt Drive. Call the guys and be ready today for what the weather brings tomorrow. Phone 237-4999.
And we're back here at Glasgow High School, the Scotty Bowl, as Clay Games gives the handoff to Joseph Becker, and he'll get upfield once again for a first down for the Panthers.
Looks like they have enough yardage for the first down.
The Elizabethtown Panthers, very good ball club. Coach Mark Brown, been coaching for 38 years, coaching some state titles, as he's a well-renowned coach around here in the state of Kentucky. And, you know, this is a good program. E-Town's had some guys that have made it to the league. Actually, 3 players have played in the NFL. Mitchell Henry played at Western Kentucky University and then with the Packers. Clay Gaines is the handoff to number 14, T.J. Allen. And he's going to be brought down near the line of scrimmage. Cox with the tackle. They also had Chris Todd, who played quarterback at Auburn. He went to Texas Tech originally, then he went to Auburn and was their starting quarterback from 08 to 09. He led them to a state title back in 03. So this is a very good program here at E-Town, and Coach Mark Brown, they had kind of started to slack off around 2010 to 2012. Mark Brown comes and has done a phenomenal job. Now they're in the state semifinals year in and year out. Timeout E-Town. Patriots trail 28-0 here with 4:08 left to go in the second quarter. Brantley, I haven't had time to congratulate you on the air yet, but big congrats to you on getting the head coach of the Patriot baseball team. I know that you're bought into that program as you love that program just as much as anybody around here. I know you're going to do a great job, and looking forward to the spring. I know you are, and those guys are probably hungry and ready for baseball season.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Kyle. I'm really excited about it. It's a good opportunity, and all we want to do is make this program better and get it back on top of success in this region where it belongs. So we're already kind of started our little fall season. We're getting together doing some things, but we're going to get after it. No doubt, we'll be getting after it every chance we get. And just a guy that loves the game and loves to be around people that loves the game. And we're really excited and look forward to getting after it.
Brantley Bray will take over for Scott Stanford. And the give is to McNeil with a big run there. Finally brought down by the bruiser, Dylan Rookstel. Rookstel with another good tackle. Sixth tackle of the first half for Dylan Rookstel. Now, there's a guy that played defensive tackle all year long last year. Now they've had to move him to middle linebacker, and he's picking up on it pretty well so far. 3:58 left to go in the second quarter. 1st and 10. Ball spotted on the 36 on the left hash. Here's the snap. The sweep to Becker. He's going to go right side. Gets a good block there, and he's going to move up towards the sideline and brought down by Tanner Stinson, I believe. Another first down for the Panthers. Joseph Becker starting to pick it up a notch here. And that's the last thing we need. Yeah, to do what he does best. And that's run hard. It's been the McNeil story early on, but I really like what Clay Gaines does, the quarterback. He commands this offense. He controls it. You know that you can tell that everybody knows what's going on. He's a good leader out there. Here's out of the shotgun. Games now going to take it and run. Baxter trying to run him down as Zane Ward gets the tackle, pushes him out of bounds there. Games is a pretty big kid. Yeah.
Closer he got to us over here on this sideline.
He's listed at 6'3", but I'd put my money on maybe 6'4". He looks like
go bear hunting with a switch.
It's going to bring up 2nd down and 8. Ball spotted on the 16-yard line. Timeout, Patriots. As you're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. And we're live back here at the Scotty Bowl at Glasgow High School. I'm Kyle Harwood, joined in by Brantley Bray. Clay Gaines, the quarterback, makes a pass to McNeil, and he'll get in for the touchdown. 8-yard touchdown pass. Gaines connects with McNeil as McNeil gets in the end zone. And we'll see if Parsons can kick this extra point. He's done a great job so far tonight, as the Panthers now up 34-0 with 3:27 left to go in the second quarter. Parsons will be doing the PAT. Here's the snap. The kick is up, nearly blocked there, and it's good. PAT is good. Makes it 35-0. 3:27 left to go in the second quarter, as Patriots trying to get something going here. Late here in the second quarter, it's been all McNeil for the Panthers. He's got 3 touchdowns now, 2 on the ground and 1 in the air there. But he gets a passing touchdown, a receiving touchdown, and 2 rushing touchdowns. We'll have your stat at halftime for both the Patriots and Panthers, as Patriots trying to get into that end zone, as Parsons will be doing the kicking duties.
Brandon Parsons to kick off for Elizabethtown.
As Landon Witcher back deep to receive, as well as Zane Ward. And here is the kick. And it's going to be kicked to Cox once again near the 20-yard line. He'll make the catch. Now going to cut it up. Breaks 1 tackle. And now going to be brought down by the Panthers near the 24-yard line. There's the sidelines there, as the Patriots will take over on offense. 3:21 left to go in the second quarter. Patriots going to try to score right here before halftime. They can move the ball. Head coach Brad Hood. Coach Hood enters his 14th season here with the Patriots, as he is 79-71 with the Patriots, winning 3 district titles in his time, 1 regional title back in 2010. Making it all the way to the state championship game. Under center is McIntyre. Here is the give to Christopher Holland, and he's met by the outside linebacker, number 34, Chris Evans. As it's going to bring up 2nd and 9 now for the Patriots, as Zane Ward will now come into the ball game. Is the play call in. McIntyre under center. We got the power I formation. Looks to the fullback. Tailback is McPeak. 2nd and 9. Hard count. There's a flag. Be offsides there on the defense, I believe. Patriots will move up once again.
Look off this is Glasgow with a nice softball field they built over there.
Yeah, finally got their softball field over here. They've been playing on an off-site place for years, but now they finally got a new softball field over here, and it's a nice one. And power I formation. Under center is McIntyre. Here's the snap. The give is to McPeak. He's hit in the backfield, and he is going to be wrapped up for a loss there.
Got plans, my feet drives up the penalty, Medicare back. Cameron Field, he picks up his fresh Cameron McNeil.
McNeil with the tackle. As it is now 3rd down and 3rd and 5 now. 2:05 left to go in the second quarter, as McIntyre will be under center. 1 receiver to the right, 1 receiver to the left. Fullback, tailback. Here is the snap. McIntyre drops back, throws it over the middle to Jax Cooper once again. He makes the catch, and now there's a late flag thrown. Let's see what the call is. Cooper has bell rung right there. Throws it over the middle. Cooper able to come down with it and make a great catch. We'll see what the call is.
Targeting is the foul against the Panthers.
Jax Cooper comes to the sideline once again. Yep. As the Patriots now have first and 10 from 48-yard line. 1:48 left to go. Clock will run. McIntyre under center, fullback, tailback behind him. Here's the snap. Fakes to Rookstall, the pass to Brandon Baxter, the tight end. And Baxter is going to be out of reach for Baxter there. Incomplete, 2nd down and 10. Brandon Baxter, big, strong kid, another junior. A lot of juniors on this Patriot offense and defense.
Looks like we got a little Nirvana going on.
I think they're going to have a little halftime show. Got the band down there. Buffalo Ford.
The Dave Matthews band down there.
I like it. Like what I see. Maybe when talking O'Kerry Harwood having the band come out. I think he can play some guitar.
Get a little boot scoot and boogie.
I'll sing for sure. McIntyre on the keeper. Ball comes out and fumble, and catches it in the air, takes it to the edge, and he is at the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Panthers. Patriots unsuccessful there as ball's popped out of McIntyre's hands, and McNeil takes it all the way to the house for the Panthers. McNeil, definitely the player of this game. He has scored 4 times for the Panthers, 3 on offense, 1 on defense. And Parsons now for the PAT. Here is the kick, and it is good. As the Panthers scores 1:21 left to go in the second quarter. We're live here at the Scotty Bowl. I'm Kyle Harwood, joined in by Brantley Bray as the Panthers kick it deep to Zane Ward. Ward going to cut it up to the Patriots sideline before being brought down at the 30-yard line as the Patriots trail the E-Town Panthers 42-0. As the Patriots will have time for one more play, probably right for here before halftime, as the Panthers come up big on that play there. It was a 52-yard fumble recovery. McNeil takes it to the house as McIntyre tried to make a run on the right side. Ball pops up, goes right in the hands of McNeil, and he takes it all the way to the barn. We got to hurry. 42-0. As timeout Patriots, as we're going to take a look at our Patriot Sports sponsors: U.S. Bank, Allen County Farmer Service, North Central Telephone, Hoppy Reed, Tri-County Electric, Dinkinson Gosnell, Leachman Buick, Blankenship and Sons Pest Control, Edmonton State Bank, and Griddles Country Cooking. Thank you to all our Patriot Sports sponsors. Big shout out to Griddles Country Cooking, who will be the home of the Patriot Sports Weekly Show, which will have our first Patriot Sports Weekly Show of the fall season tomorrow morning with Coach Brad Hood, as well as Trace McIntyre. Bradley, if you come on up there, I'll support your biscuit and gravy. Oh, go ahead and put it on my tab.
Oh, sign me up.
I don't know if anybody in Allen County loves biscuit and gravy at Griddles more than you and Coach Hood. I've never seen anyone order a side of gravy and just eat it out of the bowl like Coach Hood does. The man loves his gravy. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. McIntyre under center. 24 seconds left to go in the second quarter. The handoff is to Holland. He's going to cut it out towards the E-Town sidelines and finally brought down. That was Landon Witcher, excuse me. I believe that was good enough for a Patriot first down. Patriots going to try to get one more play off. Don't believe they're going to do it in time. 5 seconds, and the clock will run off. We are headed to halftime as the Panthers have a 42-0 lead over the Patriots. The E-Town Panthers 42, Allen County-Scottsville 0 here at halftime. We will not make the trip to Mercer or to Boyle County next week. And the kick is off, and we're underway the second half as it's caught by Kanan Cox. As Cox going to cut it up midfield, now go back to the sidelines before being tackled by the Panthers. As McIntyre will talk to his head coach, Brad Hood. Hood in his 14th season here of the Patriots. He's won 3 district titles, 1 regional title, and he's been a state runner-up. Patriots went 6-5 a season ago, and going 7-4 the year before that. A few years ago, we were in that spread offense, trying to get as many plays off as we could when we had Chase Wilson and we were the air attack.
Yeah.
Now we've switched it back to the good old rushing attack. Out of the shotgun, here's McIntyre. He's going to roll to his right. McPeak gets a big block there as McIntyre will run out of bounds. And we've got a flag to start the second half. Holding on the offense. Right there near the sideline, we're going to holding call. Patriots, we push back. As the penalty is declined, it will be second down and long for the Patriots. Here at the Scotty Bowl, as the Scotties will take on LaRue County in the nightcap. LaRue County made it to to the semifinals of Class 3A last year. And the Scotties made it to the regional championship. So it should be a good game between Glasgow and LaRue. As got a false start there on the offense, I believe. As it brings up second down and 19 for the Patriots. As the running clock has started, as running clock is 36 points, and the clock will only stop on timeouts, injury, and a score. So 9:25 left to go in the third quarter. McIntyre under center, second and long. The give is to Witcher. Witcher up the middle, breaks one tackle now two, and he's going to cut it up as he's headed towards, he stops and gets by number 17, Grimes, still on his feet. He's at the 30, finally brought down. What a run from Landon Witcher. Big time run right there from Witcher. Really like the stop move right there. He stops on a dime, able to let that guy go by. It really reminds me of a couple of years ago when Reggie Bush made that on the sidelines. You know what I'm talking about, that play. But Witcher had a great run right there, broke numerous tackles. I couldn't even keep count of them. Kid runs hard right there, and for a big game. I mean, it was second and 19, and now we're first and 10 on the 27. Completely switched sides of the field here. 8:29 left to go in the third quarter. Here is the snap. The give is to Holland. Holland will go right side. Holland. Gain of about 4 there, 4 or 5 for the Patriots. Patriots trail the Panthers, or the E-Town Panthers have the lead 42-0, 8-minute mark here in the third quarter. McIntyre under center. We've got 2 receivers to the right, no receivers to the left. McPeak is the fullback, Holland the tailback. McIntyre with the snap. Fakes to McPeak, and now the pitch to Holland, and he'll be brought down. this is what we were so successful with back in 2008, 9, and 10 was that option and option attack. Coach Hood really knows that offense, and that's something that I feel like Trace could really pick up on. He's a good, quick quarterback, and maybe that's what we're going to have to go with.
Next reps.
It does. It's a kind of a harder offense to run, but we'll see if McIntyre can hang in there. 3rd down and 5. McIntyre rolls out. The pass is now completed to McPeak, and McPeak finally pushed out of bounds there. Great job there from Jaquez McPeak. McIntyre does a great job on the bootleg, rolls out, and is able to hit McPeak. Brings up another 1st down for the Patriots. Move those chains. 6:45 left to go in the 3rd quarter. 42-0 E-Town with the lead. McIntyre will be under center. The I formation. Looks to the fullback. Tailback is Witcher. The give is to Witcher. He'll go up the middle. He's going to be met by the linebacking crew. Gain of about 4 or 5 there. Good run there from Witcher.
Carl, I think this is the best field position the Patriots have held all games. So seeing a little offensive productivity, made some changes at half, and starting to attack.
Yeah, you're exactly right. We've got a better tone right here. We're running our offense a little bit more smoothly. Now, just as I say that, we got a fumble and a flag as a little double trouble right there. And Patriots will be pushed back due to the illegal procedure. So it's going to be 2nd down and 9 now for the Patriots. 5:25 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Be sure to join us tomorrow morning, 8:15, Griddle's Country Cooking. If you can't make it up to Griddle's, turn on the radio dial, 99.3 Love FM, as we'll have the Patriot Sports Weekly Show. McIntyre under center. Here's the snap. Fakes to Witcher. McIntyre rolls to his left, looking for... Now he's going to use his legs, and he'll run out of bounds near the 10-yard line.
McIntyre on the quarterback rollout around the left end.
As McIntyre uses his legs there. It brings up 3rd down and about 6 here. 3rd and 7, 4:40 left to go in the 3rd quarter. McIntyre under center. Here's the snap. The give is to Dylan Ruxtell. Gain of about 2 there. Brings up 4th down for the Patriots. 4th and 3. As the Panthers trying to make a stop here, Patriots are going to go for 4th and 3. Ball spotted as the Patriots with the ball spot on the left hash. Out of the shotgun will be McIntyre. To his right is Dylan Ruxtell. The receiver to the right is Kinslow and Stinson. To the left is Witcher and Ward. Here's the snap. McIntyre going to roll right. Now he's going to throw to the end zone, and it's picked off by Camden Williams, and he steps out of bounds as an interception. And you know, Brant, that was Trace McIntyre's first interception as a Patriot quarterback. Didn't throw one last year, and finally thrown one this year for his first interception, as the pick was with 3:14 left to go. Camden Williams gets the interception.
It'll be first down and 10 for the Packers at their own 7-yard line.
About a 9-second drive there, wasn't it? About a 9-minute drive.
Yeah, not bad for the Patriots right there. Just unable to get that first down, and it's going to be Timeout called as we're going to take a timeout as well. You're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank.
Now at $50 off per ton or $1.25 off per bag. And don't forget, Allen County Farmer Service is your complete fly and mosquito control headquarters. And while in Allen County Farmer Service, check out the complete line of Exmark mowers. Allen County Farmer Service has been serving Allen County for over 70 years.
And we are live here at Glasgow High School, the Scotty Bowl, as Clay James, after the Panthers took over on downs there, after actually the interception from Camden Williams, and then Clay James gets a big pass, and they will move it up as it's 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line, 2:05 left to go in the third quarter. Here's the snap to Gaines. Drops back, now going to throw over to Grimes, and he is going to be brought down by Noah Kinslow and Ruxell. Clock continues to run as it is a running clock here in the second half. Patriots were driving the possession before, but were unable to get in that end zone. Got another player injury as we're going to take a timeout as well. You're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM.
Patriot football. Edmonton State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Being equipped for tomorrow starts today. Let Hobbydyne Reed Incorporated help you get the tractor you need to complete all your jobs. The New Holland Power Star tractor can increase your operating efficiency and comfort. You can get $4,500 cash back plus 0% financing for up to 84 months with payments as low as $457 per month. Financing through CNH Industrial Capital America. Approved credit. See dealer for details at participating New Holland dealers. Visit Hobbydyne Reed in Scottsville today.
Looking for ways to save money this summer? Try these energy-saving tips. Keep your air conditioner filters clean. Keep all air vents clear of obstructions. Set your thermostat to the highest comfortable temperature. We're not saying break a sweat, but even a 1-degree change can save money. Close the drapes on the sunny side of your house during the day and leave storm windows and doors in place while your air conditioner is on. These energy-saving tips are brought to you by Tri-County Electric, Tri-County EMC, owned and operated by those they serve.
And we are live here at Glasgow High School, home of the Scotty Bowl, where Allen County takes on the Elizabethtown Panthers. Kyle, it's been a rough one here for the Patriots. Tough first game. It's 42-0 here. You know, at this point in the game, what are you thinking here for Coach Hood?
I mean, honestly, you just you got to get your guys to stay after it. I know it's hard looking up at the scoreboard, 42-0, but you got to get them to play still clean football. Yeah. No, don't get anybody hurt, and just that's the main goal. And the season's not over. You've got 9 other games that you've got to prepare your guys good. Learn. You can learn from this, and so the Patriots will be back on the road next week against Mercer County. That will be the end of the third quarter. Here, running clock as the Patriots coming over to talk to Coach Hood here. Let's take a look at our coaching staff as head coach Brad Hood enters his 14th season. He is assisted by Tyler Berry, the defensive coordinator and linebacker coach. And I believe Berry has been here for 13 years. I think the one year he wasn't, he was the assistant middle school coach. But after that, Berry's been his guy and really his head assistant coach for quite some time. He's got defensive lineman coach Josh Bewley, who played here, now teaches at the middle school and does a great job with our defensive line. We've got Adam Turley, defensive back / special teams coach. Both Bewley and Turley, I think, have been here for 5 years or so. As Jason Grissom is tight ends, offensive tackles coach. Dusty Croft is our running backs coach. Nick Atwood is the freshman coach. As Patriots athletic director Kerry Harwood, principal Joseph Cosby. As Patriots, as Clay Gaines will punt the ball off. As he punts it, it's going to be fair caught there by number 2, Tanner Stinson. Patriots will take over. It will be First and 10 from the 45, near the 45, as Patriots trying to get on that scoreboard. Here is the fourth quarter. Be sure to tune in to the Patriot Sports Weekly Show, 8:15. Tomorrow morning at Griddle's Country Cooking. As Patriots will be on the road next week to Bull County as they take on the Mercer County Titans. Patriots have got two receivers to the right, two receivers to the left, and we've got a timeout called for the Patriots. You're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM.
For up to 84 months, with payments as low as $579 on the New Holland T4 Series tractors. Visit Hobby Dine Reed in Scottsville today.
And we're live here at the Scotty Bowl, Glasgow High School. Trace McIntyre's pass is incomplete as it was intended to Chris Holland. It'll be 2nd and 10 now. 10:30 left to go in the fourth quarter. If you're listening at home, just a reminder, this game is being filmed by NCTV, as the game will air tomorrow on Channel 96 of NCTV. Be sure to check on that if you have your cable through NCTV. Landon Witcher with the carry. Breaks one tackle. Now finally going to be brought down near the first down marker. Witcher's had an exceptional game here for the Patriots. He's been their star on the offensive side of things, and he even played some safety and up with some big tackles. I'm interested to see how many tackles he actually has. I'd say it's about 6 or 8 tackles for the Patriots. So it's going to be 3rd down and 2 here. Under center is McIntyre. Here is the snap. The give is to Ruxel. He's going to go to the right side. Lowers his shoulder and just going to be short of the first down. No, they're going to give him the first down. Brings up 1st and 10 for the Patriots. 9:15 left to go in the fourth quarter.
At the Panther 43-yard line.
Brings up 1st and 10. High formation. Here's the sweep now to the left side to Witcher. Witcher lowers his shoulder and lays a big hit on number 3, the outside backer, Jones, as it's going to bring up 2nd down and 8 for the Patriots. 8:33 left to go in the fourth quarter.
Number 3 there at linebacker, Jalen Jones, just got in his way right there.
Yeah, Witcher runs hard right there and is able to lower his shoulder. Out of the shotgun, got 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Here's the snap. McIntyre gives it to McPeak. Jaquez breaks one tackle, still rumbling, stumbling, finally brought down with a big first down for the Patriots. Patriots trying to get in that end zone. And we've got a injured player on the field. As you're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM, Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. And we're live here at Glasgow High School, the Scotty Bowl. I'm Kyle Harwood. Joining me in the broadcast is Brantley Bray. 8-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. 42-0. Panthers have the lead. McIntyre out of the shotgun. The give is to McPeak. And McPeak running it hard there and moves upfield. Good gain there from Jaquez McPeak.
Jaquez McPeak does an exceptional job really busting up through that inside. He's got them strong legs. He's a strong dude. And he can cause a little bit of damage if he can get up there past that defensive line, get into them linebackers.
Yeah, we're really going to need to see him run the ball like that all year, and hopefully he can keep it up. And it's tough when you play on both sides of the ball there on offense and defense, but he's a good, strong kid. And here is the handoff to Witcher, and he's going to be wrapped up in the backfield. Landon Witcher.
Robert Gregory next to him. They bring up a 3rd down and 8.
3rd down and 8 now for the Patriots. 6:54 left to go in the 4th quarter. As Patriots trying to punch it in here. As McIntyre will be under center. The power I formation. McPeak is the fullback. Witcher the tailback. Here's the snap. Fakes to Witcher. He's going to roll right. McIntyre on the run, and he's going to run out of bounds. McIntyre uses his legs there for decent gain, and we'll see where they spawn it at.
You know, that might be something we see in the future. McIntyre getting more involved in the running game, because if he gets open field, he's got some wheels on him.
Yeah, he really hasn't used his legs tonight, and I feel like there's been some opportunities where he should have took off and he didn't. And you know, I felt like last year he was more legs than pass. So he's got to find that how to do that and in situations like that. So here we go, 4th down. McIntyre under center. Here is the snap. And McIntyre is wrapped up in the backfield. A little miscommunication there. He looks to hand it off. Nobody's there. And he's wrapped up in the backfield. And that is going to be a turnover on downs. It'll be Panthers football. 42-0 E-Town. 5:18 left to go in the 4th quarter. As E-Town will now take over. It's going to be a 5-minute mark here in the 4th quarter.
Elizabethtown lines up on the ball, and there's an early flag thrown. Play clock hasn't ran out yet. It looks like too many men on the field there, Kyle.
We had too many men on the field, but when they broke the huddle, one of the offensive linemen was running up too far and kind of past the offensive line there. As it'll be E-Town ball. 4:20 left to go. Here's the snap. The give is to T.J. Allen. He's going to go around right side. And finally brought down by Dylan Ruxell. As it's going to be 2nd and 8. 3:58 left to go in the 4th quarter. As it's going to be Panther football, 2nd and 8. Give to Allen once again. He cuts it upfield. Now cuts it up the middle. And he's going to be brought down by a host of Patriots.
The ball carrier. First ball off the tackle.
Okay, as 3:20 left to go in the 4th quarter. As Patriots will now have to stop these Panthers once again as they line up 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. 3:05 left to go in the 4th quarter. Sends a man in motion. Here is the give, and it's going to be wrapped up at the defensive line. Finally brought down by number... at 56, yep, 56, and that is Corbin Burge. As we've got 2nd down and 9 now, 2:35 left to go in the 4th quarter.
Now coming into the game, number 32, Jaquez's little brother, Jalen McPeak. He's a freshman. Now the handoff to Allen. Allen's going to cut it up the field. He's going to gain 3 or 4. Finally brought down there Who's that tackle by? Was that Tanner Stinson there? Comes in from quarterback. Makes that tackle there. Going to bring up about 3rd and 5 for the Panthers here with 2 minutes left to go in the ball game.
3rd down 5.
Patriots have Calvert on the defensive line as well as McPeak. And number 66, Logan Parker. Outside linebackers are Grissom. And in the middle linebackers, we've got, and here's the give up the middle, number 51, Cody Miller in his middle linebacker. Now coming into the ball game for the Patriots, number 71, Luke Miller. As 1:20 left to go in the ball game, as 4th down here for the Panthers. And after the game, we will not get an interview from Coach Brand Hood. We're going to go ahead and get the U.S. Bank game wrap up because there's a game after us, so they'll be trying to get in here at the press box. So we're going to have his interview in the morning at the Patriots Sports Weekly show. And a tackle there by number 32, McPeak. And it's going to be a turnover on downs. The Patriots will take over. 1st and 10. That's 40 seconds left to go, and I believe that's going to be it. As the Patriots fall in their season opener, 42-0 to the Easttown Panthers. The Patriots are going to come out for one play as Cope is going to come off. Peyton Cope is going to come on. Here is the snap. Cope is wrapped up in the backfield, and that's going to be it as the Patriots fall in the season opener to Class 3A E-Town 42-0 here in the Scotty Bowl at Glasgow High School. As we're going to get a 2-minute break. When we return, we will have the U.S. Bank game wrap-up and the Farmers National Bank MVP. We'll be back after this 2-minute break.